Right there.
I watched this fight 1990s and I became a boxer.
You guys
That's
took
what
a
inspired
picture
him
of the
right
weigh-in. Adam Tinky. Love a picture.
Valerie.
Better half.
And I said, okay, great. And he's still doing it today. I don't know, 40 years old.
Yeah, close to 50.
Right there. I was my 1990s when I became better half and I said, okay, great. And he's still doing it today. I don't know, 40 years old. Close to 50. Mike Tyson recently visited Manny Pacquiao's training camp ahead of the Barrios fight, praising his incredible skills. Tyson called Pacquiao sensational, saying he loves watching him box. He admired Pacquiao's warrior spirit, calling him a real fighter, showing deep respect for the boxing legend's unmatched intensity and heart. Which contemporary fighter do you most enjoy watching right now? Out of the big-time fighters now? Yeah. Pacquiao. He looks sensational his last fight. Oh, looks sensational. No fighter, and you as my witness as any expert, no fighter, looks more sensational than the Pacquiao looked the other night. No fighter name a fighter looked more sensational than Manny Pacquiao the night he fought. How did he sneeze and say Floyd Mayweather? How do I sneeze and say Floyd Mayweather? All right. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Then that shows that you're a neophyte in boxing. You know nothing about boxing. Well, excuse me. Because know what? I ain't hear you, Mike. What you say? You don't know much about boxing. Getting a little uncomfortable up here. No one said who was better. I said there's nobody in boxing that fighting that it looks sensational the way that Pacquiao did against Rio. You in an unexpected yet inspiring turn of events, boxing legend Manny Pacquiao is making a comeback at the age of 46. Known for his blistering speed, relentless work ethic, and explosive performances, Pacquiao is preparing for a 2025 return fight against current WBC champion Mario Barrios. While many fighters ease into retirement after such storied careers, Pacquiao appears determined to script one final chapter in his legendary journey. Oh, we got one of Pacquiao's most vocal admirers in recent years has been fellow boxing icon Mike Tyson. Tyson has repeatedly praised Pacquiao's ability to perform at such a high level at an advanced age, even describing him as someone who still looks great and fights great. Tyson's admiration extends beyond the ring as well. He publicly supported Pacquiao's political aspirations, calling him a great man when he ran for the presidency in the Philippines. The respect from a legend like Tyson adds weight to Pacquiao's return and signals the fighter's continued relevance in the sport. You know, I respect it in the game. I don't know why I respect this guy. Just because he's short, I think, but Pacquiao. Oh, he's brilliant with that. That's probably one of few fighters besides you, Muhammad Ali, all you guys that haggler, all those guys and stuff like that. I let the right there. I never seen that guy back away from anybody. Tall, shorty. He goes in there, __, okay, great. And he's still doing it today. I don't know, 40 close to 50 inches. Yeah, because of who was the other guy? Hopkins. He said to me that he's a great guy. He was a great fight. He should have retired a long time ago. Tyson's respect for Pacquiao extends well beyond boxing. When Manny entered politics and launched his presidential campaign, Tyson publicly backed him, stating that Pacquiao's leadership qualities matched his character in the ring. Honest, hardworking, and passionate. Tyson called him a great man, not just a great fighter, which shows the personal regard he holds for Pacquiao. That kind of support from one global icon to another speaks volumes about Manny's influence in and outside the sport. Hey Mike, what do you think of Manny Pacquiao running for president? He should. I agree. I love the guy to the potential. He's a great dude. The reunion between Pacquiao and longtime coach Freddie Roach has reignited a wave of excitement in the boxing community. Roach, who's guided Manny through some of the most iconic bouts in history, is once again in his corner. This time, the duo is preparing for a high-stakes return fight against Mario Barrios. Their training base in Los Angeles has become a hot spot for media and fans alike, all eager to witness the magic that this coach-fighter partnership has produced time and again. Machine, he ran an hour. He did train strength and conditioning with you, which is not easy. He ran the hour. He didn't realize that this gets a bit hard as we increase the rounds. This is going to pull back on the runs. Yeah, he knows. He did strength conditioning with you. He went all out. He worked hard and now he's doing 1,600 sit-ups. Yeah, he's a machine. Yeah. What kind of machine is he? Huh? What kind of machine? Crazy machine. He will, but as we increase this, we'll pull the rein back shorter, faster. But he knows. So now he knows what the train's about. We increase the train. We increase the stations. Changing up all the time. So, it's continually shocking his system and we get the good results. It was a great workout this morning. He worked hard as he always does and, the whole team's here. You feel the energy, the vibe. Good energy. More people than I thought. But, this is light. This guy here. I got track this guy. This is light. Been traveling like weeks now. This one. He keeps bugging me about his, __, jacket. Let me jump. Give me a jumper. Come on, baby. Yesterday at the gym, he was throwing flurries, 10, 12, 15 punches in a combo. That's look incredible. Listen, on the I know mids and them bags don't punch back, but he looks the same as he did. I've been saying that. He hasn't missed a beat. No, he hasn't missed a beat. The footage coming out of Pacquiao's training sessions has left many stunned. At 46, his physical condition is remarkable. He's executing fast combinations, high-speed footwork, and explosive pad work, something you'd expect from a 26-year-old contender, not a seasoned veteran. His endurance on the road and sharpness in drills is proof of a fighter who hasn't lost his edge. Fred's looking for a hug over here. Fred's looking for a hug. Yeah, it's too early. It looks familiar. Familiar. Never too early for you. Back to work again. Keep me off the streets. There's raising Cane's posture, boy. Fred, keep me off social media. Watching Pacquiao and Roach working together again has stirred powerful emotions among fans. It's a trip down memory lane to the days of historic victories and dominant performances. The familiar training rhythm, the exchanges between fighter and coach, it's all bringing back the essence of what made Manny a global phenomenon. This sense of nostalgia is fueling support for his return, with many hoping for one last great performance under the iconic duo's banner. Left ready to go again working with Freddie Roach. I feel like I'm back in 2010. The way back machine. Pacquiao looked pretty good in some of the videos that I saw. Like he wasn't in horrible shape, but he is 46 years old going up against a guy that is more than a decade younger than him in Mario Barrios. Bob Arum in the same interview, he said that he was worried about Manny Pacquiao. This is a guy that promoted Pacquiao for most of his professional career. Not promoting this fight against Barrios, but he said he is concerned for Pacquiao going into this fight. Do you have concerns about Pacquiao going in? No, I don't have concerns. And you that, look, I can post a video and look good for 10 seconds right now. Just like when Mike Tyson looked like a killer when he was promoting the Jake Paul fight. You writers and you guys with the non-boxing, I need to get those videos out of your head because they're just clips. Anyone could look good for that long. I can train you to look good for 10 seconds. It'll be pretty hard, but I can train you to look good for 10 seconds on video. So, don't worry about that. Look, Bob Arum knows what he's talking about, 'cause it's the legs that's going to get to Pacquiao. Not the power, not the explosive speed in front of a heavy bag. But whenever you're in front of opponent and he's going to be moving around, it's the legs that are going to fail you. They're going to betray you. The power is not going to betray you. That lasts until the very end. His punch resistance, that's not going to betray him, because that never goes speed. And it's because you rely on your legs. That's the thing that goes at age. So at 46 years old, Manny Pacquiao is not going to have zero legs. Pacquiao's camp isn't taking shortcuts. His team focuses on comprehensive development, which includes improving speed, sharpening technique, and building endurance. The streets of Los Angeles have become his treadmill, while the gym is where the real precision work happens. Music. The online reaction to Pacquiao's training has been overwhelmingly positive. Observers, including seasoned fight analysts, have marveled at his conditioning. Many have compared this comeback effort to George Foreman's late career resurgence, drawing parallels between two icons who defied age and logic. Fans are cautiously optimistic, hoping that Manny can once again deliver a breathtaking fight that challenges the limits of age in high-level boxing. Manny Pacquiao is back at training with Freddie Roach. This is crazy to think about it. Manny Pacquiao is coming back at age 46 to challenge Mario Barrios for the WBC World Welterweight title. Listen, this is inspirational. I can't lie. At age 46 to still be active, to still be thriving, still throwing punches. It just shows how much of a legend you are, how great of a talent you are. Only a special kind of human can take on this challenge. You know, Manny Pacquiao, age 46, he takes on Mario Barrios, who is in his prime. This could be devastating for Manny Pacquiao if, __, goes left. But you know what? I keep asking myself, imagine if Manny Pacquiao actually comes back and beats Mario Barrios.